didn't come to drop bars, I'll be setting them high. There ain't no other hunter better than I. Ever been scared? Never have I. Cause when I arrived, I was already ready to die. You better catch every line of this manifesto of mine. I'm never dead in my body, I merely left it behind. Transcend immortality, make my legend divine. Because I'm taking humanity up a level tonight. So many weapons I can never decide. You better be trying to stay a step ahead in the fight. Be light on your feet and keep your hand landing a light. If you don't wanna meet your maker by the end of the night. An epidemic is spreading, possessing every mind. I'll never let this endemic infection get into mine. Got demons to hunt and blood echoes to find. If any devil messes with me, then the devil may cry. I wanna see if your blood is any redder than mine.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
To yawn, it will not be long before it's a coffin door you're knocking on. Lead cathedral steeple stand awful tall. At least try to appreciate the gothic charm. Just take a look at what the blood has done. How could I hate the monsters? I'm becoming one. Pick up a blunderbuss and put some armor on. Cause it's a food chain that I'm at the bottom of. Great ones are hungry, here's option one. Drop your sword and gun and just start to ride. It's the blood of a hunter, I do not give up. I ain't waiting around for when the sun is up. I got a lot of problems that I gotta solve. I mean, I slaughter monsters and I talk to dogs. No blood runs cold out here in Yarnum. It's a never-ending nightmare where I
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
ruckus if you don't got it, punk. I'm running circles around you as I dodge and duck bucks and fall before me. Cause I'm awful tough, stuck with lots of blood vials. Bottoms up, what kind of goods you got? You better cough them up. I'll take a blade to carve and then a saw to cut. Maybe a chain to whip you, then I'll chop you up. And so whatever's left of you to the dogs I got. I'm blinded by the eyes I have, because they lie to hide the facts. Spending time in winding labyrinths, trying to find the truth that's behind the past. I'm just a man in ironclad, but with all this insight I have, I'll crack these ancient tombs open wide at last. Enlightenment can drive you mad.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die. So when you meet your end, your journey just began. Transcend the world of man, and then you'll never wake again. Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
You put a hit on Wick? Are you wickety whack? So much as touch his whip, you'll get wickety whack. Snuffing Russians out, wicked quick but he's gat. It was just a puppy, time to snippity snap. Grab another mag, cock it back, clickety clack. Applaud as the mafia gets clippity clap. They better lickety split, lickety stat. I'll never say you're safe, cause I stick to the flag.
Just making sure that it's still connected to the Yeti mic, but morning. Morning, gamers. How we doing today? We chilling. Yeah. So, yeah, I finally caught up on the story. I was gonna do the epilogue of the first chapter story, but I decided to do that myself because it personally involved Vivian, and I kind of got a little emotional because we almost lost Vivian. But Yeah. EP, always. I did finally sleep, but listen, if I could sleep a whole day to make up for it, I would, but I physically can't because I have shit to do. Maybe this afternoon, when I'm done with everything I have to do today, I'll try to catch up on some sleep, but right now I can't. So I did to keep chugging coffee and gamer subs. Okay, so alright, Zenless. Or I should probably switch it over to the console screen now. Boop. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be playing Zenless today. The story. So I will admit, it has been a good at the big cup. Yep, always. But whatchamaffuck? I have not played Dead by Daylight in years. But with the release of Springtrap, I still fucking can't. I still can't believe this. Like, it's so funny. Like, I say this all the time in the party. Like, when we're with my friends. I say it all the time. It's crazy how, like, years ago, this was just a fucking fan concept. Like, it's absolutely crazy to see this now. If you showed this, when did FNAF 3 come out? 2015? Because Scott likes to release his games all close to each other. But it's just crazy. Like, if you went back in time and showed this to somebody in 2015, they wouldn't fucking believe you. Listen. To be honest, I'm just glad we're getting more M-rated content, because if it's a fucking horror series, I fully expect more blood and gore to come from it. Not whatever the stupid content farms on YouTube have. Oh! Speaking of which, hold on. Hang on a second. Oh man, he just uploaded it. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, so, remember the Walton Files? Remember how I did a reaction stream for that? Dude, there's a new video. There's a new video. And I really want to watch it, but we have a Gooner game to play. Oh, wrong game screen. It gives bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating, or illusion you're alive? Like what's necessary, divines. Alright. Yeah, I at least wasn't able to renew my fucking, my little membership. Right. I'm not turning on the sound until we start, so I'm just getting all the mundane tasks out of the way first. I know, I've been kind of hoarding energy, so I can just dump it all into, Bird Bitch. Yiswan? I think that's how you pronounce her name. But I've been saving up energy just to dump all of it into her. This is her. And I'm still surprised that when I pulled her, I got a double drop, so I got a free Eidolon with it. That's funny. But yeah, obviously she's still a work in progress, but she's really not bad so far. Alright. What else we need to do? Open the store? Yeah. Let's go open the store and then we'll get started on the story. Why? It's moving. You're in the way. You're stronger, but the power of abuse. Papa Booey. Okay. Need help, someone come and tell me. Alright. Did anything reset? Deadly Assault. Deadly Assault reset, but my characters are nowhere near powerful enough for that. Not jealous at all. Well, I'm sorry the game decided to be like here. So I can at least level up one of her skills. That'd be nice. I want to max this one out, but... Okay, so... I have enough for a 10 pull, but I know for a fact it's going to give me neither of these guys. Yo, Lee, what's up? And I know for a fact it's not going to give us either of them. But I do want to build... I should start building up Pity, because I do plan to drop some money on this next week. Listen, man, I'm not letting Caesar get away from me this time. And whatever's left over, I can use to try to pull for Jufufu, because funny spin cat go burr. Okay, but I'm just gonna keep saving. Okay. Alright. Now that we got all the mundane shit out of the way, let's get to the game. Alright. Fine, I'll pull. I can guarantee you it's not gonna work. That'd be kind of funny if it did, though. Yeah, I thought so. Well, no. Hey, at least they get two. At least they get 2 refunds. Alright. Otherwise... Alright. The gotcha tradition. Like, you woke up after a 4th nap. No, go to sleep! Actually, go to sleep! Destiny can wait, homie. Go to sleep. Hello, Mother. I mean, Yishuan. Hello.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Yeah, don't underestimate Huskies. Huskies are dumb as fuck, but they can still be pretty smart. Like a Coda.
Even Huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. we've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Aw.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Zero story, all Jane. Well, damn, unfortunately. Jane has nothing to do with this story.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I don't care if it's middle of the day. Go
provided
sleep.
by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Okay. Yippee! Okay, to Lumina Square we go. Or I can just do this. Yippee. The B-orb is me. It is. Cause it's so fucking rotund. Look at it. Hold on, let me... Look at this look at this bird. Move-wise. Look at this magnificent specimen. I mean, yeah, her tits are nice too, but look at this magnificent specimen. Perfectly rotund. Very aerodynamic. Very friend-shaped.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Oh, this can't end well.
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
They said, nah, we ain't fucking paying that.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Yippee. Look at this. Like, hey, I have this Bangbu. He appears to be in a bit of a pickle. No, he appears to be... I'm fucking retarded. The outward protrusion of its belly by body to scale ratio as outwardly protruding as Yishuan's gravitation spears. Graviton. Of course. Why else do you think she's so fluid in combat? Cat! Kidder. Why do they have balls? Anyway. Oh, little tough guy. Dongle for a dongle. Oh. Hang on, let me be dumb for a second. Look. Antimatter cannons! Calcium cavaliers! There we go. I feel enlightened, oh! Everything is flashing before my eyes! Yes! You are now connected to the internet. Wait, what? Looks like you're analyzing Yishuan's shoes. I mean, they are very nice.
Yishuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place.
Come on, girl, move those calcium cannons.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Curious.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
Huh.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Yippee.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
I hope so. Yippee. Oh, what? I can't fast travel? You have to make me walk back? How dare. That's fine. Hello, brother. Listen, man, if anything, I'm just here for the new outfit. This outfit you get from completing the new story. It's really cute. The Waifu Peninsula? You mean the Waifu Peninsula? Yippee.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Aw. Bird!
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Looking respectfully. Let's do it.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh. Wait, that... Oh. Huh.
It's... our teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she...
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Oh, the plot thickens.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunque's Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Groovy.
Hmm?
You know, honestly, I really hope so too. he said, yeah. Wife. Hello.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunque's Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunque's Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunque's Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
Could we call you Mother?
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides,
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunque Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunque Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Ooh.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu,
I think they're having
have
too
you
much
done a
fun with
reading
this.
for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Wait a sec. Wait a minute.
Huh? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm.
Urshifu.
Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Belle. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your
God,
Shifu,
take a
your
fucking
safety
shot
is
every
my
time they
priority.
say Shifu.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Yippee. Got a new proxy outfit. Yippee. Wait. That's nice. Yippee! Look at this outfit! So cute. Now, hold on. I can adjust the Ah! You can customize it too? What? Oh my fucking god. That's so cute. Wait, mochi. Oh. Oh, it's a headpiece. Look at it wiggle! I can have Ruki with me whenever I want! Oh my lord, I am such a child. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. I really want to know how you get it. As time passes, a decade of Sudan Temple. Reach restoration level 35. Oh, that's so cute. You can actually customize it. I like that a lot. Wait, what about Wise? Oh, he gets the same stuff. Yeah, you can also give him ears. That's cute. Alright, let's go.
Oh.
Let's do it. Yippee! Oh, yo, Grumpy Monk, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm just chilling, playing the new Zenless story.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going on?
Oh.
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Got always something. Always something. Ooh. Crash inside a hollow. Get up, Belle.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse.
This is cool. Of course, very Japanese themed.
I should try to find Shifu first.
Pretty good to end a 3-hour stream
What
of
is
Zelda.
this?
You came up for it from my
It
subscription.
looks so weird.
Well, it's good. Well, it's good that the
Hold
subscriptions
on.
are working.
This might
And
be
I
the
did.
corrupted
I did see
substance
you
we
were
read about in
streaming.
the files.
Shut up,
Is
Belle.
this miasma?
I did see you were streaming, but I just didn't have the time to come by. That's cool though.
Anywho, I better keep my distance.
So can I just go? I can easily just go around it, but okay, game. I'll take your way. Is this a chest? No. Okay. So how long is it until Belle starts throwing hands? I would love to see Belle start throwing hands. Wow. You know what it's all good. Thanks, bud. You know what this is low-key reminding me of a little bit? Since it's called Miasma? Code Vein. Really reminded me of Code Vein a little bit. Right down here. Yippee! Look! Oh, look, those are the ethereals that look like fucking Galisopod. No. Hang on a second. Look at those ethereals, right? Look at those. And then look at Galisopod. Hang on. Look. You can't tell me it doesn't look like a fucking Galisopod. I am a firm believer. Can hold basic attack and repeatedly press that to consume adrenaline, unleash an X special attack. You want to stop and say I have a good stream? Well, I appreciate you coming by, bud. You have a good day.
Shifu, you're here. Concentrate. Sit still. Release. Let's make this quick. What a nuisance.
Ow. Ow. That hurt my thumb. Ow. I love this game, but ouch, man.
Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
No. Ouch. But yeah, no, those ethereals look like Galisopod, and I will not let that go unnoticed.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
Wait a minute, huh? Hold on a second. I just looked at my Instagram group chat. What the fuck? Wait a second. We get Laggy and Seregios? Oh, dude! Let's go! Of course, Laggy was the big monster, but bringing back Seregios is really cool too.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, We'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waife Peninsula.
Waifu Peninsula. Bird, do something.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Come on.
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
Yeah.
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies.
Wait. Loot? Loot? Loot?
One can induce a
Loot?
change
No?
in their nature.
That sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm not sure.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Yippee. Yippee! We found our way out of the hollow and into Waifu Peninsula. Ooh.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waife Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across?
No.
That looks a bit far.
She's fucking with you.
Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
Well, she is very buoyant. Yippee.
因為由盧梅尼岸空洞右邊衝出嚟㗎，真係福提明大喎。
係啊，多謝你肯幫手再冇得一陣。
你哋係咪想要為飛地啊？等陣冇揾人帶你哋入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦，會有人嚟接我哋嘅。攞你費心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
There she is!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Yippee!
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Swabian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited.
Aw.
I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Swabian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Yippee!
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us.
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Aw.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Yippee! Ooh. It's a really nice place. Yay. Now, I will admit, I have been here before, but that's only during an event quest.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
Technically.
Yep, this is my first time around these
Hey.
parts.
Decorative sculpture unique to Waifu Peninsula. That's cool. Yeah, but in real life, cicadas are just pests.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Iconic, really? Get it! Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. Yippee! This is a really nice place, though. I really like it here. Come on. Come on, kitty! Come on! Or, right here? Okay. Ooh. Loon Lux Road. Oh, you can actually ask her about it? She's a little kitty. Yes, she is. She's adorbs. Well, it's cool to actually let you ask her about stuff. Let's go. Yeah, come on, let's go. Come on.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Come on, kitty.
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Oh. So this is the NPC I've been seeing so much about.
The streets here are really cool too. Come on, I'll show you around. Their tea here.
I fully expect art of this NPC.
Flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
With extra milk? Sorry. Yeah! Oh, shit! Yippee. Hey, anything to see her again. You saw Fat Cat? Where? Where? Better not lie to me. Where's the Fat Cat? Where? Oh, well, I'll find it later.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Kitty ride! I wanna... Jufufu, ride this right now.
Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
The little master from the Yukoi Summit. Hey, like I said, anything to come back and see that NPC over there. I don't mind.
Fluffy, it's full of adorable animals.
Who's this little
I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Who's this? Hello? Who's this little bean? Oh my gosh! Oh. Oh boy. Here we go.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I'm
Right?
so sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
Oh, jeez.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
It's Tops.
Yeah,
Of
you're
course they're
right.
hiding something.
Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Aww.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Oh, wait. My childhood idol!
Aww.
Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
Orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
She's so cute. I love her. She is so fucking cute. I love her so much. Bird! Rookie! Bird! It's just like... Wait. I think this actually is a pigeon. Bird. Oh. Hold on. I had to send it to the other chat too, cause I gotta do it for Tom. Bird. It's just... Hold on. Hold on.
Ratatouille, what do you got?
Third floor, hallway's clear. Abner?
There doesn't seem to be any incoming traffic.
Bird.
Me when I see Rookie, a bird.
Bird.
Alright, enough fucking around. Oh man, dude, this game's great. I love this game. Whoa. His name is Vince. I like that. Bear. Chest! Amazing chest ahead. Ricky, do you want me to listen to the voice message? God, this game is so vibrant. I love it, man. I know Zenless gets dunked on for being such a quote Gooner game, but it's so pretty, man. Honestly. Yes. Okay. Bird. I gotta stretch. Yippee.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Oh. It is? Yippee.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinho! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh! Kitty!
Catch it!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Aww. That's nice.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Stand up!
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. What would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui.
I can guarantee you he's a
If nothing else,
I can guarantee you he is a
my cooking
banger
will
chef.
Satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken.
Well, we know
wings
she likes
and,
food.
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Bell, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Bell and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
No.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I feel like Yishuan knows a lot more than she's letting on.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinhui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right! We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Okay, someone just joined a server I'm in, so I had to greet them. Being the owner. Anyway. Honestly, I was just scrolling through Discord until the cutscene was over. Anyway, now that it's over, let's continue. Bird. Hello.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Zenless always has the most vibrant characters.
Senior Fufu introduced me to 2 of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Okay.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
Huh. Interesting.
And here I thought there's some
Flop.
deep philosophical
Yo,
meaning or
X,
something.
what's up, bud?
So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Groovy.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
I feel like that's not gonna end well, considering their history, and considering how that bitch is still operating, and I'm pretty sure she's the one that shot down the airship. Okay. I'm gonna call you Ashiro? No, I'm gonna call him Mr. Pickles. Hello. Okay. Okay. I don't really get it, but we'll just go with it. Hey, Mr. Pickles. I'll deal with him later. Ah. Ooh, very nice. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Very nice, very cozy. Yippee! I can invite Vivian now. Thanks, game. Alright, let's continue. Now that we have a sec to cool off, this has been great so far. I really like how lively this is. Wait. Hate allergies. Yeah, I felt the sneeze coming on. Oh. Wait, Trigger Story? Hold on. I thought Trigger Story was added already. Come on, where is it? There it is, out of sight. And there's Jufufu. I've done Bernice's, right? Yeah, I've done Bernice's. Cool. Alright, go talk to our coffee man. Hello. I mean, I would.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
I would, but I already got my coffee today. And in real life. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing the entire story today. Well, at least of what we have so far.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Yippee. Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
No. Would it be offensive to ask them for a bear hug?
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my bro.
You know, really, this looks like a really good place to stay. Chill on the couch, watch some TV. Chill here. I bring my fucking laptop with me, set it up here, and start gaming. face.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
That's Junior Bell to you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Bell.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow.
Yeah, that...
Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation.
That calls back to
Wise,
chapter 1.
It's best that you
That's
stay
funny.
home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't
Okay,
handle
honestly,
complex real-time calculations.
if I told...
If we're going to
Hold on.
process this
I'll
problematic
wait until after
I'll need to be
dialogue.
there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Now, if I was in this situation, like, let's say I was chosen for something and they flew me out somewhere, right? And the airship was attacked on the way there. If I told my brother to not follow me after that, he would fucking kill me. But I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
I can ride the clouds.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
I love how close these two siblings are. It's so nice.
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright,
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Yippee! Where tigers lurk and dragons hide. Yep. Next! This is so fun right now, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei's Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow.
I don't like his
I'll
eyes.
ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
Angry kitty.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
God damn, he has such a punchable fucking face. I don't like him.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
He's hella suspicious.
What exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Alright. Oh, a panda. Yeah, he's a panda. He's a panda. You're a panda. Oh! Wait, where's the want me to go? I heard bird. Ruki, are you watching me? Little bean.
Ooh, long day at work. A little time with the kittens and puppies might be just what you need.
It's so cute. Look at this little bean. Hey, what you guys playing? Are you guys playing Celestial Jade? I hear that's really popular on the show. Lofu. Ooh, wrong game. Well, no, I said that because I heard a bird in the distance. And I thought you were watching me from the distance. Oh. Oh, oh, hello there, Beefcake. God damn. Oh my god, the internet's gonna go fucking crazy over this guy. I'm just saying.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Okay! Okay, calm the fuck down there, Beefcake! You're asking this petite little girl to punch you in the face? She'll break her fucking arm on your jawline, dog!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Why is he so aggressive? I mean, obviously, look at him. He's red and black. Obviously, he's aggressive. Obviously, but Jesus, man, the internet's gonna love him.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumix. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
The tongue clicks. He's into that? I mean, maybe, man. We don't know. Look at the scar. Look at the scar on his pecs. Oh.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Why would anybody assume that? Look at Belle. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Oh, yikes.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after
and
the
of
fall
course,
the
fucking...
capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Jesus.
It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
Yeah, that sounds like making more sacrifices, right?
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Oh yeah, dude, Damien looks like a cunt. It's funny how dangerous E3 is in this world, and yet there are characters who use it in their combat focus. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you learn to harness the power like that, you can definitely use it in combat. There's probably a lot that goes into it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people.
Hell yeah.
All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Groovy.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Yippee. Oh, look at that big boo! Shell boo. That's cute. I love this game. So much. Hello. Hi, guys.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
Rookie, that's what I was saying! The whole fucking time! Who's gonna pretend that this giant I can't say it! I can't. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, this monolith of a man. He's not just a monolith. He's the entire Easter Island, bro. Bro's built like Stonehenge. Holy shit. funny. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh. That's good. But yeah, no, I was saying the whole time, like, are you really gonna? First off, this dude. First off, he's tall as fuck, so he towers over Belle. Let alone looking down at her, screaming, saying, "Punch me in the face!" Like, bro, Belle. Like I said, Belle wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. So it's like literally being smacked by a little toy glove. I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. It's the model. Why is that so funny? Exactly. She probably can't even reach him either. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? You know the fucking, the little arcade game with the punching bag? Yeah, it's that, but when Belle hits it, she only gets a score of 1. Okay, but I'm gonna take this chance to go to the bathroom really quick. So, I'll be right back. That was so fucking funny. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
What the fuck? Wait. Sorry, I just got a notification for an article saying that there might be a Little Big Planet remaster. Oh, Sophie would love that. That would probably get her to push her to get a 5. Yeah, sorry, I just checked my phone in the middle of dialogue, and that's when I got the notification for the article. But yeah. I was never really too much into the Little Big Planet series, but I still really like the game. So if it does get a remaster, that would be amazing.
Oh.
Yippee.
Oh.
Okay, I know this has absolute... Her broke ass has no hope in hell in getting a new gen console. Yeah, after what she said that one day. But that might push her to get a job. Man, sometimes I really wish I wasn't so broken and disabled. But it's not my fault I play RNG with nap time. I have RNG with fucking nap time. Aww. Yushuan places her hand on Belle's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. Aww.
Huh.
Yo, Belle and Wyatt as fucking playable agents when? Bro, shut up. Shut up, Ricky. It's not my fault my ability became comatose. If my brother has slow start as his ability because he can't get up in the fucking mornings, then I have comatose. Oh my god. I was gonna break the tension and say that Belle is almost perfectly boob height, but aw. Meow? Who meowed? Kitty? Meow? 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 Comfy pillows. Indeed. Yep, let's rest. Every meridian in your body is resting. Oh god, I wish I could have a good night's sleep. I haven't had a good night's sleep in years. Well, I can't say that. When I first got my new bed. Yeah, my bed is it's a hybrid bed, so it has both springs and memory foam. And I'm a big guy, okay? Like, I mean, yeah, I've been losing a lot of weight. Like, I've recently here, let me actually switch to the webcam for a second so I can explain this. So originally I capped out at 440 pounds, and then I started like, you know, like taking Mix out for his walks, watching what I eat, you know, like that, and I got approved for Ozempic, so I've been taking that too, and I went from 440 down to 360 pounds. That's a lot of weight. That's damn near 100 pounds. Or actually, no, it is over. Wait, no, If it was 100 pounds, I'd be 340. But I am getting there. So, yeah, I'm a big guy. But this fucking monolith of a bed can support my entire body. Like, I don't fucking feel my bed frame when I lay down. Because my old mattress was with just springs, right? And of course, my fat fucking my fucking fat ass would immediately hit the bottom of it. But yeah, this fucking this monolith of a bed right here supports my entire body. Maybe the monolith will help you eat. That's true. But yeah, anyways, back to the game. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, an accurate representation of Mario Kart World. Hi, guys.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, there's no breaks in the gravy train, so. Monolith is Robbie's new favorite word, and he's gonna say it any convenient time. It's just a fun word. It's just a fun word to say. Who the fuck pinged me? Oh. Ooh. Pressure Boo! I see Pressure Boo. Hi, Pressure Boo. Hello.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Yippee.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
You're awake now.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities
Really,
that
guys?
Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
You shut up, Brock.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow.
Alex! Yo, what's up, bud?
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Yippee. Hello.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
What do you mean took me long enough? What do you mean? You just appeared in chat!
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porsalumix abandoned in the Hollow, back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porsalumix's trap.
Trap?
Porsalumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porsalumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porsalumex is deliberately delayed.
That's not what the
because
subtitle
it doesn't
said.
want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porsalumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porsalumex's medical records and statistics.
Honestly,
the medical records of the victims
hold on.
have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay. So I really want to say, Porsalumex sounds like a Night Rain boss. Porsalumex, medicine of corruption. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think this is the new, Wait, huh? Is this new? After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press L2 and square for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. Really? After entering the Aerospace City, the universe will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
So, free roam? It does actually. You're gonna get some rest now? Okay, have good rest. Have a good eat, Rookie.
Let's go over there.
Oh my god, I can.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. Okay, but I'll just use these two for now. Hey, look, Galaxopod. Wait, okay. Huey will automatically attack enemies. Gain might when Huey hits an enemy or when Jufufu uses the next special attack or ultimate. When Jufufu is not the active character, it has at least 100 might. After it hits a target, she triggers a chain attack to perform an aftershock. Okay. Yeah. Double. Fuck off, Rookie! I hate how that shows up on stream too!
Though this area has been abandoned. The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Oh, honestly, I really like this new freestyle, free roam style kind of gameplay. Yes. Okay. Hold on a second. So the whole inside joke of, you think it's a bird? It directly... Hang on. Just 1 second. Okay. So we're gonna go to YouTube for just 1 second, okay? Can you beat Skyrim as a vampire lord? Yes, 100%. Vampires are overpowered in Skyrim. But... why does that little pistol have such an oversized suppressor? That's so funny to me. Oh shit, the plasma coil is coming back in Borderlands 4. Huh. Sorry, distractions. Okay, so you think it's a bird originated from this meme.
We find this fucking skull here. It has a full set of teeth. Ricky here. And this dumbass goes, "You think it's a bird?" We find this fucking...
Okay, so now that you guys know the origin of this, right? For some reason, when I toke up at night, for some reason, this fucking phrase makes me laugh every time. I don't know why. It's like a fucking sleeper cell activation phrase. I could be pissed off, about to fucking murder somebody, but then somebody goes, "Yeah, think it's a bird?" and I just start laughing. I don't know why. I legitimately don't. I legitimately don't know why. But it has the same energy of "Would you kindly?" It just tickles the neurons up here, mostly because they're fried. But now you guys know the origin of "You think it's a bird?" Okay. Whew. Alright, let's continue. Actually, what's this? Mail? Huh? Damn, if only I was talented enough for that! Alright, let's go. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat. Okay.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Swift yet still. Release.
God damn. Oh, so I guess this is a fast travel point. Yep, fast travel point.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Oh yeah, you see the equipment's corrupted. Insight? Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold that button to track ether's traces. Find the next clue. Okay.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool new
Control
mechanic.
your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Oh, that's really cool.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Hi guys. That's cool. I really like that. Yep, the fast travel point. Oh, okay. So it functions like a bonfire. Okay, that's easy for me to remember.
Looks like we've got some tough customers. What a dirty move! Don't worry, Shifu's here! Let's get rid of them!
Shit! Watch out!
Surrender!
Reality and illusion. Be gone! Shift! Obliterate form and spirit. Up decree!
That was hot.
Soar with the wind! We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Yeah, it does. Ooh.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said.
Soar with the wind!
Didn't expect it to work so well.
And it gives you energy.
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
Hollow Raiders.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing. Focus!
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
Fusion.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
I just noticed that attack brings groups enemies together. Damn, Nicole's already been power crept.
The accident site should be right over there.
That's not a fair comparison.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
Hey Rob, you think it's a bird? Fuck off.
Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Evil shall be purged.
Hey,
leave it to me. Well done. Be gone. Soar with the wind.
Yippee! Oh, I can't go that way yet? Yippee. Hello. Ugh. Allergies.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Groovy.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might have.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough. I got
Sorry.
Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Concentrate.
That one's taken care of.
Whew.
Soar with the wind.
Nice. Use L1 and R1 to switch between control points. Left joystick to move around. Oh, well, that's thanks. Tough enough.
Leave it to me.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Guys, you think it's a bird? Why is there two of her?
To the skies.
Parrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Soar with the wind.
Howdy, assholes.
Move it! Pull aside! Out of my way! Out of my way! Move it! Out of my way!
Reality and illusion. Step back. Be gone. Cycle of yin and yang. Concentrate. To the skies.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Hello.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Soar with the...
Hey, look, it's a frog.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Careful. It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it.
Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast. Strengthen.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
Spear them forward. Take that! Cycle of yin and yang. After crit.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
It died in the middle of the ult. That's funny. Creepy.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Alright, that was fun. I really like the new, senior sis. Wait, so you can travel the hollows directly now? That's cool. Alright, let's finish up this part here.
Oh.
Yeah, it is time to take a break. Yippee. Okay, I don't know how many more missions there are, but it is 2 o'clock and I don't want to go on for too long, so I'm gonna end it here for right now. But before I do, let me see something here. Yeah, I'm not spending any of my polygrams. Yeah, I wanted to end it on a 10 pool, but like I said, I'm not spending any of my chromes until next week. Alright. Well, it's been fun. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you're brand new and you like what you see, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more, because there's going to be more live streams in the future. Tomorrow we will finish up the story in Zenless, and then we'll just fucking wing it. We'll wing it from there. But I had a great time today, and I hope you guys did too. So remember, like, subscribe, ring the bell whenever I go live, and I will see you guys tomorrow.